Hello and welcome to Primal Carnage. Today I'm doing a team deathmatch. We're listening to Kevin Wilson, so sit back, relax, enjoy the video and enjoy the music.
I just got in from the local. I had to try the local brew. And I run into the local gossip and I learned a thing or two. About you local yokels and what you get up to. And he read me your pedigrees and I'll read 'em back to you. He said the local chefs are puffed up, the local docs are drunk, the local priest likes little boys' mums and the local cops are cunt. I said the local cops are... What did I say? The local cops are cunt. The local mayor's a fucking dickhead. His wife's the local snob. The local bank manager's a fucking wanker and so's the local cop. The local Sparky's a fucking cowboy. Local plumber's making a mint. The local undertaker's a fucking weirdo and the local lawyer's full of shit. And the local chefs are puffed up. The local docs are drunk. The local priest likes little boys' bums and the local cops are cunt. I said the local cops are... What did I say? The local cops are cunt. The local bookie's a shonky bastard. Local races fucking rigged. Local publican ought to be fucking hung for watering down the piss. The local polly's a fucking gin jockey. And here's something else I know. The local cricket team ain't worth fucking shit. The local footy team's a fucking joke. And the local chefs are puffed up. The local docs are drunk. The local priest likes little boys' mums and the local cops are cunt. I said the local cops are... What did I say? The local cops are cunt. The local butcher's full of blowflies. Local dogs are full of fleas. Local barber's a fucking butcher. Local kids are fucking thieves. Local car yard's a fucking rip-off. And so's the local show. And the local cops are dead set cunt. But I mentioned that a minute ago when I said the local chefs are puffed up. The local docs are drunk. The local priest likes little boys' bums and the local cops are cunt. I said the local chefs are puffed up. The local docs are drunk. The local priest likes little boys' bums and the local cops are cunt. I said the local cops are... What did I say? The local cops are cunt. Big finish. 1, 2, 3, 4. The local cops are cunt. First time he'd ever had shoes on. Very first day at school. And the sweet young teacher straight from college, her first day there too. His mum and Miss Brown chatted about living out there in the scrub and how he'd grown up with the shearers and how he'd done it pretty rough. But he could cull and crutch and dip and dag, though he was only 6. But I think it's best to warn you, she said. He swears a little bit. I'll keep my eye on him, Miss Brown promised. He can be my helping hand. And I'm sure we'll be the best of friends, now won't we, little man? He didn't even raise his eyes. He just bit his bottom lip and shuffled sand with his new shoes and said, I don't give a shit. Now, she said, you don't swear, I'll let you ring the bell. He said, you're supposed to be the fucking gun. Go ring the cunt yourself. And tell me what time's fucking smoko? What time do we knock off? And I'm busting for a fucking shit, so where's the thunderbox? And do we get our daily rolly weed and 6 cold cans of piss? And can any bastard tell me, whose fucking show is this? But that didn't seem to faze her. She just knelt down next to him and sweetly smiled and softly whispered, we'd better start again, because you must learn not to swear like that, because it's against the rules. He said, well, stick your rules and stick your shoes and stick your fucking school. But she just grit her teeth and forced a smile and didn't let it show. She just said, let's both go on the veranda and we'll have another go. Now, if you stand here beside me, you can help me call the children up. He said, you don't need me to help you. What you need's a fucking nut. But again, it just bounced off her and she let his comment pass. Had it been me, I would have kicked that midget mongrel up the arse. But she said, now listen carefully, boys and girls, and please don't make a sound. You fucking tell 'em, lady. Come you bastards, get around and find out what time's fucking Smoko. What time do we knock off? And if you're busting for a fucking shit, where to find the thunderbox? And do we get our daily Riley weed and 6 cold cans of piss? And can any bastard tell me whose fucking show is this? The kid had turned that school ride on its ear, and come recess time, 2 teachers had fucking heart attacks and another 6 resigned. But through the barrage and the bedlam, Miss Brown just kept it cool and just ignored that little arsehole that was trying to wreck the school. The head said, just hide there in the staff room before things settle down. It's really quite a lovely school. You get to like it, Miss Brown. But back outside there in the schoolyard, things were getting pretty hot. The little cunt had formed a union and signed all the other mongrels up. Because he'd learned proper from the shearers and remembered what they'd taught. He promised 1 day on and 3 days off, and if it rained, don't come at all. But meanwhile, back there in the building, the staff were shitting broken glass. As the little sawn-off savages started chanting their demands, they said, "Oi, what time's fucking Smoko? What time do we knock off? And if we're busting for a fucking shit, where's the thunderbox? And do we get our daily Riley weed and 6 cold cans of piss? And can any bastard tell us whose fucking show is this?" The shit-scared head just shook and trembled as he sobbed, "Stick with me, staff," as one by one those left behind up and bolted for their cars. And they knew the head had gone tattars and his spring had finally sprung when he pissed and shit his dacks and started screaming for his mum. Then Miss Brown volunteered and said, "I know I'm only new, but I spent my life around shearing sheds. I'll see what I can do, because my brothers are all shearers, and I was once their roustabout. So I'll go out there if you like and try and sort the problem out." She ducked and weaved and sidestepped as she walked across the yard and straight up to the little cunt, taking rum and playing cards. And when she decked him with a 4x2, the whole school stopped and gawked, and she said, "Listen out, you little cunt, we need to fucking talk, because there ain't no fucking Smoko. I'll say when we knock off, and I'll tell you when to fucking shit too, because I'm the fucking boss. And forget your fucking Riley weed, you'll get fuck all here for free. And if you want to know who runs this show, fucking me! Can't get around, you little cunt! Get in line! Right up! In line! Go on! Get around! You sit right up the fucking front, right? Keep my fucking eye on you! I'd got me dad banged up in an old folks' home called Disgraceland. And just like Elvis, he's king on the throne in Disgraceland. Spunky young nurses running round everywhere to wipe his ass and trim his nose hair. No wonder he fucking loves it there in Disgraceland. 'Cause he said, lives of 11 in Disgraceland. Yeah,
With Mum and Elvis too, and Mum had spinning a grave. If only she knew what that filthy old cunt was getting up to in disgrace land. Gotta go disgrace land, disgrace land. Oh, gotta go to sometime, go disgrace land.
Right, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, hit that bell for notifications, and Primal Carnage will be back tomorrow. And until then, I will see you all again. Goodbye.